Crazy Crab in the house, and today I'm going to talk about my top 10 favorite YouTube channels that cover or at least talk about Star Wars relatively often. They don't have to talk about it all the time. It doesn't have to be the main topic of the channel, but I want it to be at least one of the topics that they touch on. It's not really helpful for my channel because I'm promoting a bunch of other channels without them promoting me, but I don't really care because this is what this is about. We're talking about what we like, what about Star Wars I like, what you like. So I want to see what people like and what channels I missed that you think I might like. Let me know. And let me know if any of the channels I like you think suck. Be like, man, I can't believe you like that channel. That person sucks. And a lot of people are going to say, oh, you're just going to put channels that agree with you. Well, duh. Why would I put a channel that doesn't agree with me? I'm sure there's some great channels and quality channels out there that completely disagree with me. I'm sure the Taliban has a wonderful channel with great videos. I'm not going to go watch them and I'm not going to go subscribe because I don't agree with them and their actions. So let's just move on. And we're going to start with number 10. Surprisingly, Alex Becker. And Alex Becker is not a Star Wars channel, but he puts Star Wars videos. He is more of a financial channel, and he's a financial kind of guru, internet guy, makes millions and millions of dollars. Very, very smart, very intelligent, great talker. That's why he's a great salesman. But most importantly, when he talks Star Wars, he talks common sense. He talks it quick. He talks it sharp. He talks it very clearly and easy to follow. And the guy's just really, really good. When he talks Star Wars, I agree with him almost, if not 100% of the time. So I love his videos so much when he talks Star Wars. Not to say his other videos aren't good. I've seen a few of the financial videos. They're interesting, but I'm not really into his ads. I just kind of click next so that way he doesn't have to pay for his commercial because I know I'm not going to buy his products or anything like that. I'm not recommending people go give him your money. I'm recommending people go check out his Star Wars videos though. And after that, if you want to check his other videos out, feel free, but I'm not necessarily recommending that or not recommending it because I have no idea. I just know the guy makes millions and millions and millions of dollars, so I don't know his complete motivation on putting out the other videos he puts out. He talks about other movies too, and those are great too, by the way. So number 9 is going to be Mindless Entertainment. Most of y'all know Jessie because she comes on Geeks and Gamers all the time, which we'll get to eventually on the list. But Jessie is so good because when she talks, she has a way of talking fast. It seems like unrehearsed. I mean, I try to talk unrehearsed, but I'm like bumble over my words and blah, 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 can't get it out like smooth. Whereas Jessie talks fast, she talks quick, she talks accurately, and she conveys the meaning she wants to convey very nicely. And it's really impressive. No jump cuts or anything, or very little, if any. She's just really, really good and extremely intelligent. And she can watch a movie one time and see everything wrong with it. And boom, nail it. I watched her solo review after I did my solo review and was like, ooh, I look like an idiot now because I had loved a lot of parts of Solo that, I mean, I stand by what I said in my review and I stand by parts I enjoyed because I did enjoy them, but she was able to find little flaws in them that I maybe didn't pick up on. So she's really good. Her standards are really there where they should be for a Star Wars movie. Not that she needs to be perfect. Star Wars movie doesn't need to be a masterpiece. She'll even admit that. But there is somewhere in between a masterpiece and a pile of crap, and we're looking for that middle ground to get that movie in there somewhere. And I feel like it shouldn't be that hard, but apparently it's a lot harder than I imagine. But love Jessie. I love her videos. Also hysterical. Absolutely funny. I mean, absolutely laugh out loud funny. I mean, she is really good. Moving on, number 8 is Vic Barry. Vic Barry is a guy I came across who did some videos on The Last Jedi. He's a longtime Star Wars fan, and he actually really loved Solo. He did a great review on Solo, even though he liked it, and I didn't like it as much as he did, but he's still really, really good, and all his videos are entertaining, not just the Star Wars one. This guy needs more views. Check out Vic Barry's channel. Very, very funny as well, very entertaining. Love the guy. Great, great, great guy. Number 7, we have Mad Max. I'll put a link to his channel. I don't know if that's the exact name of his channel, but this is the guy. He kind of reminds me of my channel. He puts photographs, he puts videos, and he just talks over them, and he's really good, and he's really accurate, really on board with us and helping out. I think this guy, maybe, I'm not sure where his subscriber count is. It's not massive, but it's damn better than mine is. But he's really good. He's the guy, he starts every video saying, warning, this video contains rumors, speculation, and a Mad Max. Really good guy. Love Mad Max. Number 6, SC Reviews. How can you not love SC Reviews? What's cracking, YouTube? This guy just really, really awesome. Now, if you watch him for only like 20 seconds, you might be like, oh, this is boring. I'm going to go somewhere else. You got to give him time because his humor is a little more subtle. Maybe Star Wars can take a little hint from him doing that. They did better in Solo, though, with that. But anyway, yeah. SC Reviews, this guy, I think it's UK maybe. I don't know where he's from, but he is really solid and breaks down articles. He's just the best. I love watching this guy talk. So, yeah, he's really funny in a subtle way. For example, when he did his Solo review, he comes out and says, so, people want to know, was it better than The Last Jedi? And he acts like he's thinking about it. Yes. Yes, it was better. So that's just one little tiny example. I'm not saying that's like laugh out loud funny, but he's just very, intelligently funny and very intelligent, period, in his insight and everything. Really enjoy his channel. Never seen a video of his I didn't like. Moving on to number 5, That Star Wars Girl. She is so good that she made a video out of nowhere. No views, no channel, no nothing. She makes a little video just giving her review on The Last Jedi, breaking it down, explaining why she didn't like it, explaining why it sucks. And she just made it for family and friends because her family and friends were like, oh my God, you don't like a Star Wars movie. How is that possible? So she broke it down for them in one video. And I'm going to tell you, when you don't have no views and you don't have nothing and you don't have no momentum and you put out a video on YouTube, pretty much it's going to fail. There's no way it's going to not. You got to put up more videos and just hope people find it and people share and then try to build momentum. She puts out this video and I don't know what happened. It was so good that it took probably 1 or 2 people to happen to come across it and it just blew up. And it was shared and it was, I mean, she just did amazing because she's so good. She just is able to break down everything and give her thoughts, and she's really intelligent as well. And her channel has grown. She's been featured on Geeks and Gamers, rightfully so, deservedly so. I love that Star Wars girl. Her name is Anna. I freaking love her. So let's move on. Number 4, John Talks Star Wars. This is one of my favorites. We're getting up there. John Talks Star Wars. I mean, just straight gives you it how it is. And in a way that's not over the top. I mean, he doesn't cuss anyone out for the most part, I don't think. He's really kind. He's really polite. He's a really great guy. You can tell he cares. He cares about his subscribers. He cares about everything. He cares about Star Wars. Most importantly, he really cares about Star Wars. You know, what I like about him is he's able to get on to Kathleen Kennedy, get on to Ryan Johnson, get on these people in a very effective way, but doesn't really cuss them out, like I might do. It's a kind of a skill in being able to explain how pissed off you are without going, and John is able to do that very effectively. Love his channel. He's been on live a couple times. I've seen some of my subscribers down there with him. Love to get in contact with him and show him my channel and see what he thinks, but I'm just totally nervous, dude. I just totally freaking man crush and I can't do it. Let's move on to number 3, Ivan Ortega. He is up there high because he is awesome and his channel is great and he's the most funniest dude ever. But also he's probably the most important of all 10 because he is fixing The Last Jedi. He's going to give us the movie. Well, I won't say it's the movie that we wanted, but it's damn closer than what we got. So it's going to be a movie that I believe is going to be good. I don't know if he can make it great, but he's going to make it good. And that is an accomplishment in and of its own. And I can't wait for his version. I love Ivan Ortega. This guy is great. Even when he does his reviews and things like that, it's not all about video editing. He does his reviews and those are awesome. So just an amazing channel. He deserves every subscriber he gets. Let's move on. Number 2, Geeks and Gamers. You knew it was coming sooner or later. This features Jeremy. Jeremy is just the bomb, dude. Straight up. He tells you how it is. He tells the truth. And he tells you what's up. And yeah, he gets into some fights with some idiots out there who want to get on Twitter and attack, and he just makes them look like idiots. What was this one guy? My favorite was when some moron came on Twitter, was messing with Jeremy, and he was talking about, they were talking about John Campea, who talks about Star Wars on YouTube, and he's a big pro The Last Jedi, pro Lucasfilm, pro Kathleen Kennedy. It seems like Campea is just calling us names, calling us racist, calling us all that. I'm not exactly sure what the discussion was about, but the guy come out and said, no, Jeremy. One time I left him a comment saying, I liked this movie, and he said, that's awesome. And Jeremy responded, dude, that's a special thing for you. Hold that close to your heart. Remember it. Cherish it. Moments like that are rare. You made it, bro. Dude, Jeremy's the freaking bomb. And when he talks on YouTube, he gives it straight how it is. Funny as well. Entertaining. There's not a second where you're like, I think I'm going to click away and go somewhere else. It just doesn't happen. That's how good his channel is. He deserves every 50, 60, 70,000 subscribers he gets. So, you know, just an amazing channel, and tells the truth. Tells the truth. This dude was so on board with Star Wars before The Last Jedi, just like we all kind of were. Whether you liked Rogue One or not, you knew it was decent, and you knew that, okay, well, there's nothing wrong here. We've gotten a couple movies, maybe they weren't the best, but things are going fine. This person, Rian Johnson, supposedly is going to make a good movie, and the trailers looked good. Everyone was pumped. He was too. He went to freaking Last Jedi and was like, you know, first you try to like it, like, it was okay. And then, you know, a couple days pass. Yeah, man, you know, man, I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it. A couple more days. Ah, man, that fucking movie sucks, bro. So, and he was kind of in the same boat as a lot of us, where he just shell shocked when you watch that movie. But anyway, his channel is just awesome. Love his channel. Love Jeremy. Love, also, they feature that Star Wars girl all the time. They feature Jesse from Mindless Entertainment all the time. I've seen Ivan Ortega on there. I've seen SC Reviews on there. So it's like, you know, perfect storm. That channel just has them all on there. Great channel. Love it. But number one will surprise people because you might not expect this, but this channel, I just love her videos, whether she's talking about Star Wars or not. Yes, I agree with almost everything she says when she talks about Star Wars. Her videos are funny, kind of like I do a lot. She'll put in little clips, little video clips. Like one time she was saying, you know, Captain Kennedy, you guys need to get rid of her. And then she'll put the Palpatine in there. Do it. And she did that over and over in the video. Do it. And it was so hilarious. But anyway, she's just really good. Her channel is now called Hey Viv. Just Hey Viv. You cannot miss her channel. She is awesome. Totally love this girl. And she is absolutely awesome. Channel is great. Definitely up there. I got her at number one right now because I notice every time she has a new video, I click to it. Geeks and Gamers, I pretty much do as well. So those two are almost interchangeable, but I decided to go ahead and put Viv number one because I feel more like a connection. Like I just love going to her channel, love supporting her, love commenting her. She comments back. You know, Jeremy comments back sometimes too, but he gets so many comments. You can't expect, he just cannot reply to every single comment. It's just physically impossible. But he has replied to me a few times, and he's really polite. He's really nice, even though he comes off as a hard badass, which he is. He is a freaking badass. But at the same time, he's very polite as long as you don't act like a moron. So that's my list. Let me know what y'all think. Who's your list? Give me your top 5, your top 10, your top 3. Who did I miss that's really good that I need to check out? A couple of shout outs I'll throw out there that other channels I like. Simpson's King Kong Reviews. I've talked about this channel. Really hilarious stuff. Talks about Star Wars. Check out his video when he sneaks into the Han Solo movie. He said, I ain't paying for that crap. Funny, funny, funny guy. Funny, funny channel. Don't condone sneaking into theaters. I do not condone that. Also check out Systems Alliance. This is a pretty new channel. He's got a few reviews up. He's got his solo non-spoiler, full spoiler coming. He's really, really, really good. I love his reviews. He's going to be up and coming quick, so check him out. Give him some support. It's a brand new channel. I'll actually link to his video at the end of this video. So at the end of this video in my end screen, I'm going to put a link to his non-spoiler review because I want to get that review some views. There's just so many, but you know, I only could put 10. Oh, The Gospel According to Mark with a C. Absolutely love this guy's channel as well. There's just so many. I got my top 10. Could change. Let me know what y'all's favorite channels are. And y'all have a great and pleasant day. And I'll talk to you later. Oh, that's what Jeremy says in his videos. And we'll talk to you later. No, I don't want to do that. I want to have my own thing. Crazy Crab gone.